If you ever thought the Tesla Cybertruck was just a massive piece of stainless steel-clad vaporware, think again. According to Tesla CEO Elon Musk, the massive pyramid-shaped electric pickup truck might see its first deliveries before the end of the year. Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about Tesla's all-new Cybertruck. Before we begin, here's a reminder that we are giving away a Tesla to a random subscriber. All you need to do is like the video, subscribe, and comment your favorite crypto coin in the comment section. Good luck! During a teleconference with investors to discuss 2020 results, Musk remarked on the Tesla Cybertruck, "I think it's gonna be a great vehicle. We might be able to make a few deliveries by the end of the year if we're lucky. However, I anticipate volume manufacturing in 2022. Yup, he said lucky, because Musk is renowned for boasting about production and release schedules that Tesla never meets. However, it looks like genuine progress is being made. We know very little about Tesla's impending Cybertruck, which was announced with great fanfare. Elon Musk, like Donald Trump, governs by tweet, and his tweets, like Trump's, can be a touch conflicting at times. Indeed, if you keep up with Mr. Musk's Twitter feed, you'll be wondering whether the production version of the Cybertruck will be 3% smaller, 5% smaller, or exactly the same size as the prototypes with the not quite shatterproof glass. In terms of what we know to be absolutely true, we believe it's been confirmed that the Cybertruck will be all electric, ride on a unibody rather than a body-on-frame basis, and have a stainless steel body. Except for the fact that there will be 3 types, 1, 2, and 3 motors, when the company's Texas Gigafactory is fully operational. That's about it for facts on which one would be wise to wager the family home. In terms of how powerful these motors might be, that's one of the things we think we know, a certain yes that everyone appears to accept as gospel. According to Tesla, the single-motor truck will reach 60 mph in 6 seconds, the 2-motor truck pickup in 4.5 seconds, and the 3-motor truck in a mind-boggling 2.9 seconds. According to TopSpeed.com, the 3-motor Plaid Cybertruck will have 800 horsepower and over 1,000 pound-feet of torque, along with an 800-kilometer range and a payload capability of 3,500 pounds. This latter point appears to be a touch ambitious and, by optimistic, we mean entirely fanciful, given that this is roughly the same acceleration time as the fastest Model S, and it isn't equipped with bulletproof windows, or enough battery to get an 800-kilometer range, about 30% more than the best Model S. Tesla's 2019 Model X with 22-inch wheels takes just over a quarter of a kilowatt-hour of lithium-ion to move a single kilometer, albeit not as heavy as the Cybertruck. Even applying that fairly generous degree of efficiency to the Cybertruck, a 210-kilowatt battery would be required to eke out the promised range, according to a fast calculation. That's more than twice as heavy as either the Model S or the Model X. When you add in the added weight of stainless steel and a chassis that's huge enough to hold that alleged 3,500 pound payload, you've got one massive pickup. One that will struggle to equal the acceleration figures given. Again, Musk could be doing a classic bait and switch by claiming that certain tri-motors will have extended range, while others with less range and thus a smaller battery will speed to 62 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. That may be true, but given that Porsche's Taycan has 50 horsepower less and will almost probably be substantially lighter than the Cybertruck, the chances of the same truck doing both at the same time seems a little artificial. When it finally hits the road, the Cybertruck will most likely be the fastest pickup available. When it comes to what we're merely guessing at, there are so many tall tales on the internet that it's difficult to know where to begin. The Cybertruck will almost probably come with 250 kilowatt charging, and if Mr. Musk's tweets are to be believed, a 350 kilowatt supercharger could be on the way. Lord Elon isn't one to fall behind the competition, and with Porsche and now Kia offering super fast 800-volt charging, Tesla will undoubtedly pick up its game. After all, a Tesla announcement wouldn't be complete without bombastic exaggeration, with Inside EVs apparently teasing its readers with claims of 700 kilowatt and even 1 megawatt charging for the new Cybertruck. That would necessitate a 1,000-volt battery and a charging station capable of pumping 1,000 amperes of current for anyone without an electrical engineering degree. Oh my goodness! One Tesla enthusiast, fittingly titled Tesla Bruh, claims that Cybertrucks would never ever require recharging because the solar panels connected to their colossal roofs would be so efficient that you will never ever need to plug it in. That isn't anything we made up. According to Score International, the race's organizers, just one battery-powered vehicle has ever finished a Barger. But we don't think that Mr. Musk's ego will allow his Cybertruck to be dominated by good old fossil fuels. Regardless of how strong the top-flight truck is, it will require many recharging breaks, each of which will take at least half an hour, and that's assuming they can upgrade to 350 kilowatt charger in the desert. After all, electric motors use up lithium ions even faster than ice is sucked back to gas at full throttle, and the Barger 1000 is a race. The one E-Class buggy that finished the Barger 500, by the way, had to replace batteries obtained from Tesla every 50 miles. The high-tech load-balancing suspension, though, has TeslaRT.com speculating that the Cybertruck's active ride height and suspension's active damping may make real-time weight distribution adjustments via adjusting ride height. That seems doubly awesome, albeit a little far-fetched. As for what remains a wild guess, there's Lord Elon's epic tweet fest, which said the trunk's overall length might range from 220 to 231.7 inches. Musk also told his Twitter followers shortly before we went to press that a smaller version of the Cybertruck was very likely to follow. The one thing we know for sure is that Cybertruck development will likely be more flexible than traditional prototypes right until its debut date, which may be early 2021, late 2021, or even 2022, depending on the tweet of the day. "We finished all of the Cybertruck engineering," Musk claims, adding that the designs have been finalized. Given that the design team was still tweaking in the fall, this is a significant development. The next stage is to place an order for the necessary equipment to construct the angular truck and its stainless steel panels. For the long truck bed, Musk said the business would need a huge casting machine. It will take an 8,000-ton press, which is even bigger than the 6,000-ton press used to produce the 2021 Tesla Model Y, which employs a single piece of metal to produce the vehicle's body in white. The Cybertruck will be assembled at a new gigafactory in Austin, Texas, which is now under construction. Musk also claims that production of the Tesla Model Y for 2021 has surged at the Fremont facility, which is nearing full capacity on the tiny electric SUV. The new plant in Shanghai is ramping up Model 3 manufacturing, now producing 5,000 compact electric cars per week. He also revealed the first details of the next Tesla Model S, which includes a Model S Plaid with a 3-motor-driven drivetrain and a new interior with an aircraft-style steering yoke. Musk stated, "We believe it is the best car of any sort at any price today." While the new Tesla Model S will cost $10,000 more than the previous model, he claims that Level 5 full self-driving autonomy is in the works, which will eventually allow the car to function as a robo-taxi. This, Tesla claims, will only increase the car's value to owners because it will be able to make money shuttling passengers around when not in personal use. Given improvements in both hardware and software, Musk told investors that he believes Tesla will reach Level 5 autonomy this year. What's left is to improve autopilot's core reliability, which the CEO claims are nearly 100% but needs to be much higher. Tesla is open to licensing its autopilot technology to other automakers, just as others can use the supercharger network of fast chargers, according to Musk. The software upgrade for Tesla's full self-driving FSD package, which costs around $8,000, cannot be transferred to a new Tesla because it is tied to the initial purchase. Musk stated that the automaker does not enable the transfer, but did state that Tesla will provide subscriptions in the coming months, but did not provide any other information. Tesla achieved profitability for the first time in 2020, yet mainstream competition for the company's automobiles is finally approaching in both the mass market Ford Mustang Mach-E and luxury segment Lincoln Model S Porsche Taycan. Alright, we've reached the end of this video. Drop your comments below about your favorite Tesla model and why. When do you think the Cybertruck will drop? And do you think it can win brawl fights against massive 4x4 trucks? Also, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and press the bell icon to get notified about our new videos. That's a wrap. See ya in the next video.